The information on this program does not constitute medical or health advice. If you have medical issues or questions, you should refer them to your personal physician. All views expressed are merely the opinion of the host and guest. There is no expressed or implied customer relationship formed or intended to be formed with Mattress Express. Welcome back to another week of Pillow Talk. First week in December. Wow. Christmas is a couple of weeks away. New Year's right behind that. This year has gone quickly. All right, listen, we made it through Thanksgiving. Big night for us. We had our annual Thanksgiving night sale, which is always incredible. There's deals you can only get on Thanksgiving night. It's just become a tradition in our company. Black Friday, our deals are on. People are taking them. Our new store is open in Auburn, New York, in the Tractor Supply Plaza. We've had very big response to that store. It's doing very well. Probably the largest store in the Finger Lakes for bedding only, if not in upstate New York, 8,000 square feet of bedding. It's also a clearance store. We have all our new stuff: Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Purple, Puffy, the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort, Posh and Lavish, massage chairs, and more. But we also have clearance. What is clearance, you're asking me? Well, you know, when a company changes models and we have the old ones left over, they're brand new beds, or it's a sleep guarantee or whatever. Just great deals to be had there. We have clearance in our Western Lights store in Syracuse, which is in the Price Chopper Plaza on the west side of Syracuse. We have some clearance in Watertown. You know, many stores have clearance. So if you want to see locations, go to mattressexpressny.com. If you want to reach our stores, dial 1-800-NEW-BEDS, 1-800-NEW-BEDS. You can email me at pillowtalkquestion@gmail.com. You can watch this show on YouTube, on our website. If you're watching today, you're going to see a different background. I'm actually recording this in Florida. Yeah, I know. Don't hate the player. You know, I love Florida. I get down here a little bit in the winter. I don't spend enough time down here. But anyway, sleep is so important. You spend a third of your life in bed. And I've been having this conversation more and more with people lately. And I say it over and over and over, but I'm going to continue to say it. It affects everything you do. It affects how you perform at work. It affects your health dramatically. It affects relationships. It affects how you drive. And it just kills me how people put off getting that new bed. They put it off. They put it off. They put it off. And then when they do get it, you know, they don't want to make a proper investment into something that's really going to pay returns. So anyway, you get it. I'm not just trying to sell you a bed. It's important. It's important. And I came across this interesting article, and I can't lie to you. The title is what attracted me to it. I haven't even read it yet. A lot of times I do this on the show. I'll just grab an article and go through it with you. It's on the dailymail.com. I'm a big news person. I love news. And this is where I saw this, and it's dated November 17th, 2024. And it says, I tried the viral mouth taping trend to achieve better sleep, but was it worth the trouble? That's the name of the article. And it says, to me, sleep is sacred. Most nights I'm in bed early, sleep heavily without interruption. That's me too. Still, as a health reporter immersed in the world of wellness trends, I've been told there are ways to get even more out of my 8 hours by doing this one simple thing: taping my mouth shut as I sleep. As a nighttime mouth breather and occasional snorer, I'm a big snorer. I wear a CPAP. I could be putting myself at greater risk for gum disease, dry mouth, and cavities. I've seen countless videos on TikTok. This is the article telling me the only thing standing between me and my dream face, one without puffiness and sharp supermodel jaw, was my sleep routine. So, it says over the month of October, she slept with an H-shaped piece of cotton blend medical tape over my mouth. It's the first time I've heard of this. This is interesting to me. Proponents, mainly those in alternative medicine, say mouth taping has countless benefits. Some include improved sleep, increased energy, decreased allergies, decreased puffiness, and a better tongue posture. Never heard of a tongue posture before. Okay. Which can purportedly help create a more defined jawline. Traditional medicine says none of those benefits have been demonstrated in the lab. So we go on through the article. And it says and a lot of this I'm paraphrasing, most of the evidence supporting the benefits of mouth taping is based on personal anecdotes or extremely limited studies. There is insufficient strong scientific evidence to confirm its effectiveness. So at best, I could wake up with a new face. At worst, The tape could be a ripoff and ruin my sleep. They actually sell this tape to do this. Kind of interesting. Breathing through your nose during the day can help you get a higher oxygen content into the lungs, slowing the uptake and lowering the blood pressure, making you feel calmer while increasing oxygenation. So I just pronounced that wrong. So I'm trying to get to the crux of this article. Reading down through it, it says, it's true that if you're struggling to breathe through your nose and have your mouth taped while you're asleep, you will probably wake up and take the tape off your mouth. But long-term, doing this every night will disrupt your overall sleep quality. This is the opinion of the person writing the article. It would be better, therefore, to use the tape vertically across your mouth so the air can get through the sides if you need it. It's like looks like an H, this tape. It's like the letter H. Though it all sounds harmless enough long-term, it increases your, what's this? Wait, I'm sorry. This is the same concern doctors have for people with undiagnosed sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is a condition which interrupts your nighttime airflow and causes you to wake up frequently during the night. Though it sounds harmless enough long-term, it increases your risk of stroke, heart disease, heart failure, and the poor quality of sleep can cause depression, mood swings, and irritability. See what I mean? How important sleep is? I'm trying to get to the end of this and just see if she liked it or not. I didn't see any benefits to mouth taping. That was the crux of the article. Okay. This woman tried it. She said didn't help her, but it's an interesting thing. They sell this tape. It looks like the letter H, and you tape your mouth shut. I'm sure there's all kinds of funny jokes coming around out there. People are thinking that you'd like to tape somebody's mouth shut. But that's a trend that's going on. People are taping their mouth shut while they're sleeping to try to get a better night's sleep. If you want to get a better night's sleep, start with the right bed. Listen, and I tell the same stories over and over on this show, but just to make an impact on you, we get people all the time, multiple times a week, that come into our store and say, I went to a hotel last weekend and I never slept better, and I want that mattress the hotel had. We have to explain to them the reality is that the mattress in the hotel was not shot. It was a newer mattress that fit your comfort level, and that's all you need. You don't need that mattress. You need a good mattress that fits your comfort level, and you're going to sleep like that. And at Mattress Express, we have all the technologies. And what does that mean? We have traditional luxury, which is innerspring. We have hybrid, which is spring and foam. We have all foam mattresses. We have Tempur-Pedic mattresses, which are awesome. We have air, which is like Sleep Number. We don't sell Sleep Number. We don't represent Sleep Number. We sell Instant Comfort. Air adjustable, which is very comfortable, and you can adjust each side. We have latex material. And we have purple, which is the hyper-elastic grid. It looks like a waffle. But the point is, it's all under one roof. Those are all the technologies in bedding. So you come in, you try them. If you don't like one, you go to the other. If you don't like that one, you get to try them all under one roof. Find the technology that you find comfortable. We find one that fits your price point where you want to be, and shazam, you're done. It's really that simple. No one else has all the brands under one roof in New York State that Mattress Express has. And we have all the technology so you can try every different type. Now, could you run from store to store to store to store and do it? Yeah, you could, but why would you? When they're right side by side, you can go from one to the other and try it. Some people lay on a purple right away and go, oh no, this isn't for me. Or they lay on Tempur and say, oh, this isn't for me. Or they go, oh, it's perfect. Wow, this is incredible. So that's what we offer. And if you want to find a store near you, go to mattressexpressny.com. Call 1-800-NEW-BEDS. You can see all about our companies at mattressexpressny.com. You can apply for financing, do our 15-second express credit app. We have no credit check payment plans. I didn't even get into the deals we have for Black Friday. I got to get into that in the next segment here. But we're going to come up against the break. Don't forget, we have a brand new, beautiful store in Auburn, New York, in the Tractor Supply Plaza. Yeah, it's big. It's the old Real Deal store. And boy, did we have a great first week there. And if you're in that area, go check it out. You will not be disappointed. All right, we're heading into break. We're going to be back right after this. Stick around, and we'll get into some more interesting stuff right after this.